Nice.
I did some exploring. I tried finding books in the space station, but I only have like half of them. Maybe there's a place in the space station I can't access. But right now I want to do some progress, so let's see what this is all about. These little kids.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna, but you can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Pela.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children? Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapoth. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions? Any questions?
Yes. Does the monument have any symbolic meaning?
The monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes
Yeah. I guess she just
what about
repeats
you
what she
guys?
says.
Take your time. We're not in a rush.
I guess that was not the event.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Oh, I did it out of order. But it seems like it's fine. I don't need to talk to her again. Talk to Pella. She's pretty. She's probably playable. Very tiny, like half my height.
You know what I mean.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
This reminds me of a game I played a ton of. What was it called? Frozen? Frostpunk, right? Because you got, the world is covered in ice, and there's like the engine, and it's a city built to, save humanity, to preserve it. And yeah, you did have the heaters outside. It's interesting. This reminds me a lot of Frostpunk. Is this how they repel the eternal freeze? Maybe they have indoor heaters too.
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
Who's that?
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Yeah, shiny hair.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Oh, she's the guitar lady. I forget your name, but we got you for free. Broken?
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
We only just got here. Everything's new to us. Stand-in broken machines outside a workshop is bad. Let's not be rude.
Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them?
That's
What
us.
an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
How does your hair glow? Did the Archons have a bunch of kids? See, these all became shiny again. A pretty postcard lies among the garbage. It reads, "Stay your hand. Only the following persons are permitted to go through Belobog's trash cans. And the 45 members of the cleaning squad." There is nothing written on the back. You are confused. Even trash cans are serious business in this city. I did a lot of going through trash cans because they all started to glow again. You sometimes get an item going through them, and the mailboxes too. You get praise for putting the mail back into the mailbox. Surveil? Is that surveil or serval? Do you have any toolbox? There are a multitude of strange objects in this cabinet. A cabinet with many tools machines. You cannot tell the function of the items inside the cabinet based on their silhouette. Cabinet containing tools. It is said that the ability to make and use tools is the main difference between humans and animals. Large gear. Could these spinning gears be powering something? For example, maybe the workshop will stand up and turn into a giant robot. This is just a decoration. Its rotation does not produce any effect. The gears are turning in a way that's violating the rules of technophysics. Could these spinning gears be empowering? Oh, we're back to the first message. I'm just looking to see if you have anything to loot. I'm a very big fan of chests.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
Yeah, this reminds me so much of Frostpunk. Because you really need those radiators. And those indoor heaters and everything. I wonder if they have like a giant engine or something that they maintain. Just like in Frostpunk. What is geomarrow?
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Above and beneath the surface.
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
But you just said it. Why is the heater outside?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Thanks for your answers.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure, we're not busy.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Let's... What is this? A film? A film box. I think, maybe? Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit and direct the electrical current from the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are complete when all endpoint circuits are connected to the current. The edges are fixed modules that will appear red when selected. Okay. But I guess... Oh, well, that was easy. Video recorder. An old VCR machine, you do not dare imagine what it might show you.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Sure, why not? That was pretty easy.
Do you just say yes to everything?
Yes.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
I wanted to get paid. So... I wonder what kind of mechanic that's introducing us to. Will there be puzzles like that in the future? Can I talk to you? No? Fine. I did a lot of exploring here too.
Come around and have a look.
But I am missing 2 chests. Let's look around here. I don't think I spoke to you. Sorry, I'm busy. Please make an appointment. If you have an appointment, well, I'm on break. So you can get a number and wait until you are called. It's expected to be your turn in an hour. You just said you were busy. Of course, administrative staff are always busy. There are always so many things to think about. Admin works like a messy yarn, and there are only a few administrators to gather the threads. I'm going to go through the work detail in my brain even during my breaks. So please don't interrupt my work, thank you. What does this do? That skips, doesn't it? That just skips. Wait. Oh, that just hides it. That just never mind. I got excited that there was a skip button. Imagine if you wanted to do like a second account or something. But Mihoyo is very against second accounts, even though they could make money off of that. Anyway. Something else I want to ask. I just said I'm on break. Fine, if you insist. What kind of work do you do exactly? Excellent
Nice.
question. My job involves a little bit of everything, but vital to keeping things running smoothly in Belobog. You could say I'm the unsung hero of the city. I'm responsible for the grassroots affairs and the administrative district, listening to basic requests from people, and solving day-to-day issues. You sound like an adventurer. In that case, can you hear out my request? Of course, but you will need to reserve a slot. My work hours are from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. I handle administrative and civil affairs during these times. You get a 3-hour lunch break? Damn. I'm currently on break. As a public official, separating professional and private time is of basic importance. How do I make an official appointment? Please fill out a form at counter 236 on the second floor of the Poth Fort. Then have a staff member stamp it at window 35 on the third floor. After stamping, please head to window 155 on the first floor and wait in line for the proof of appointment. The formal processing usually takes 1 month after the appointment has been made. To inquire about the specific processes, please consult the window staff when making the appointment. You're just trying to slack off, aren't you? What would make you think that? But I don't blame you. Many have the same misunderstanding, thinking this is a job where you can kick up your feet. A job where I just clock in, drink tea, read the newspaper, chit-chat with colleagues, and stare at the time, waiting to get off. But that's all nonsense. Please, lose these false impressions of grassroots public officials. Our days are busy ones indeed. Nothing else. Okay, well, it seems like Belobog is a city of scammers. Like, she's scamming her job. She's getting paid to do nothing. That's a scam. And so we want to go all the way over there.
Come around and have a look.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Danhung?
Yeah, it's because you've got too much energy.
Oh, maybe there are chests inside buildings. That's why I couldn't find them outside. Huh. Just give me a sec, or never mind.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
How did they get all the materials to make these things? Like, apparently there's only dogs and cats around. Like, are these made from dog fur?
Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
So, did you notice anything? What happened to the volume? I don't hear anything. Did my headphones die? What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Where did the volume go? So, did you notice anything? I knew there was something up with her. Am I the only one that didn't notice anything? She seemed really nice. The cutscene afterward isn't something that our hero would have noticed, would have known. I'm gonna go with this.
Nope, she seemed normal to me too. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Must have been the Invisible Man. Must have been a guard. You guys are overthinking things. Actually, when I was exploring, we talked to a guy in the back street. And he went crazy, but apparently there's like ghosts around, so maybe we'll go with this, the Invisible Man.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Dan Heng's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Now, we look for things to raid.
Well, time to ask for the bill.
It's late. Time to get the bill. Are we splitting it equally? Okay, hang on. Let me grab my wallet. Drat. You too, huh? Forget about it. This time, it's my treat. You guys mind washing the dishes? They all forgot their wallets. Have you read today's Crystal Daily? What kind of news is that? If the media keeps going on like this, Belobog will eventually be doomed. Are you talking to me? Of course. Who else would I be talking to? Do I look like someone who talks to himself in the street? It's not like I'm old man Dominic. Look at the front page of the Crystal Daily. The content that newspaper puts out is just junk. Tabloid level stuff. What's going on in their heads? Can you really put this stuff on the front page? I'm about to blow a gasket here. You sure do seem to have plenty of time on your hands. Hey, I'm making a reasonable suggestion, alright? Belobog is getting better because of people like me. People who keep offering their insight. You really don't know anything. How about I give you a lecture right now? I'm listening. Here, let me show you how to read this newspaper. What's the paper say? Listen to this malarkey. Today, the Minister of Culture and Education, Mr. Bova, attended. Oh wait, Bova is my father. Let's look at the next one. Head of the Lime Stains shares the family's corporate feud culture, cultivating a direwolf spirit to come together and transcend limitations. Are you hearing this nonsense? What's this direwolf spirit? He is encouraging young people to work themselves to an early grave. The Limestein is trying to squeeze them for their labor so the Limesteins can keep up their lavish lifestyles. That's all tricks. Judging from your garish outfit, I suppose you're some rich kid who couldn't possibly appreciate the hardships normal people face. Whatever. People like you typically don't get it anyway. Huh, you think I'm a rich kid? Aren't you also rich, as the son of a government official? I'm not like this Limestein guy. What? Does being the son of an official automatically put someone above the common people? That's an unacceptable stereotype. I think you're just bored. Hey, I have my own problems too, okay? Never mind, it's useless trying to explain it to you. People your age don't know the meaning of independent thinking. You have a problem. Did the volume just go again? Volume's gone. You have a problem with everyone, don't you? It's just common angst, don't you get it? Never mind, let's just continue reading the news. Get a load of this guy. Check out what's on the third page. It kills me. Belobog's outer ring heating system continues to malfunction. Now recruiting emergency repair workers. They sure have tough skin printing something like this. The overworld's heating system has always been a headache with its constant need for repairs. Emergency repairs are nothing more than temporary fixes. We can survive the eternal freeze. The problem is all this busy work isn't going to solve the real issue. Is all this effort really worth it? The way I see it, Belobog Heating Corporation shouldn't be trusted. The Supreme Guardian should step in and revamp all of the city's heating pipes. If the people of Belobog Heating can't figure out such a simple problem, then leave it to me. Are you going to pay for the renovation of all the pipes? Don't you try and morally blackmail me. I know that trick and I won't fall for it. Based on your logic, I would have to learn to produce milk myself if I'm not a fan of moo moo milk. That's ridiculous. Anyway, why am I talking to you about this? Not everyone my age sees the big picture. What are you doing here? If you're bored, why don't you work for Belobog's heating system and contribute to society? Why waste your best years here?
Oh. Weather's pretty nice, huh?
Nice they got, like, such lush plants growing in a winter world. You can go through there. And that's the way out, I guess. Goeth. Isn't Goeth the name of the guy in Mondstadt with the hotel? Or is it Goth? It seems familiar. Hello, welcome to the Goeth Hotel. Are you staying with us, or would you like to try our special afternoon tea? I would like to try your afternoon tea. Oh, it's on the sides of the lobby. Find yourself a sofa and take a seat. I'll arrange it. This is where I grew up. I wouldn't say I know all about the administrative district, but I do know the history and going-ons around these parts fairly well. Just let me know if you're interested. I want to ask. Sure, answering the guest questions is a way to show your hospitality. About Old Goeth and Goeth Hotel. Oh, that's what you're interested in. Goeth is my family name, and the Goeth Hotel is my family business. Well, it all began a long, long time ago. The Goeth family used to be prosperous. My ancestors invested in many industries. Unfortunately, due to poor economics, our family declined. Frustrated, my ancestors sold all their properties and moved to the underworld. Luckily, later on, another ancestor from my family started empty-handed and revived our family business. Once again, Goeth Hotel was moved back to the overworld. Have you received any special guests? Well, it depends on how you define special guests. Many guests have stayed with us. Indeed, there are a lot of stories. For example, a lady from a rich family escaped her wedding and jumped out of the window on the second floor in her pajamas. No one ever heard from her since. There was a couple who were theater celebrities. They appeared as though they were in love, but they stayed in different rooms when they were here for their honeymoon. And there was a lady who would always stay in a single room when her family was at work. She was always drawn in her room, and she would cry every time she finished drawing. I wonder what she's been through. It happens a lot in our industry. We always encounter weird things, especially when we've been in the industry for a long enough time. Any recommendations on the food around here? I'm not trying to brag, but our afternoon tea is a specialty of Belobog. There are a few desserts that only we can make. You can't eat them anywhere else in the administrative district. Many young people visit us during holidays. Sometimes people have to line up. Any recommendations on sightseeing around here? I'd recommend Western District, which is known for its artistic atmosphere. The Golden Theater is right there. You'll find everything from celebrities to merchandise. But be careful, don't go on the premiere day. For example, shows with many fans like Beneath the White Cloak and Stardust Rose will make the area totally overcrowded. It's best to drive there. If you don't have a car, Lisa Avenue is right outside the hotel. You can take a tram or walk there along the track. The music keeps cutting out. It's weird. I don't have any other questions. So where can I get tea? Right here? Can I get this tea? Can I sit on the couch and get tea?
Oh. Weather's pretty nice, huh?
What's down here? I guess that might be the way out. Is this a room? I guess the hotel doesn't have a room. Well, you know what? Maybe the last two chests are here. I didn't have access to this place. I bet the last two chests are there.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
That's enough for today. Time to rest.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Sleep well, guys.
You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Yoink. Yoink. Without a doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. It is, based on the signals coming in from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how you look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute, scent? How is scent a measurement of how good a closet is? Doesn't matter, it smells good. And it's not an odor typical of sandalwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it is a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial, a marvel of chemical engineering. It is so learned that all you want is to get into the closet and let your whole body soak in its scent. This guy is a weirdo. I'm gonna be honest, this MC is kind of weird, but let's go with it. We're doing all the weird things. Whatever, I'm going in. Here I come, closet. Yes, you're about to go in. Left foot, right foot, Turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it. A deep breath. You want to sneeze, but manage to suppress it. Stand firm, and then close the door in one smooth move. Congratulations! You've now merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all of this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you'll eventually get used to it. Dark Knight gifted me a set of dark eyes. Ha! That's the spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to this dark environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, did you hear that? The sound is closing in. Click, click. The real deal is coming. That's exactly right. Just think about it. Now, take a guess. Whose footsteps are those? The Goyth Host Hotel's devil. Yes, now you finally get it. That's the Goyth Hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. I picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. After all, you are the universally renowned Trailblazer, the guardian deity of the Herta space station, the Doomsday's beast, Doom. Yep, today is the day you purge evil for the greater good. It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates your surroundings. Wow. Room service? Is anyone in there? There it is. All hotel devils love to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than those city walls built by Klipoth. You are prepared. I'm gonna come in now, okay? Now, devil, meet your judgment. Die, you hotel devil. What the heck? You won. The Goyth Hotel's devil is now banished, and this land is now purified. That devil seems to have left something behind. Take it as your reward for your intrepidity. Praise of high moral. Oh my gosh, we got praise for that. I feel bad for the hotels. I feel bad for the hotel staff. Right, anything else? Flowers and a tube. Tea that I cannot drink. I gotta go back in the corridor. I can't go through these other rooms. I can't visit March 7th or Denhong. This hallway light has a very clever design and is equipped with a heating system at the bottom. Even during the daytime, this corridor is still brightly lit. Let's rest. That's creepy. Is that from inside me?
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians in generations.
What do you want?
To rebuild its to help you achieve your wish.
So she has a reason to not want to help us. You know, because we want to steal away the Stellaron, and the Stellaron is her genie.
Hey, did you hear that?
Oh, that
There's a
wasn't
group
the
of
sweet.
Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
These are all naive. But alright, we're a hero, we're naive. Maybe they're not here to escort us? Can't always be friendly on the job, you know.
Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Have you ever worked retail? Trust me. Food and retail, the worst jobs you can ever have.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
You're the scammer. You're the person that doesn't want to work. What are you doing here? Doesn't seem like I can talk to anyone.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one.
Run?
Donung, the alley.
Run.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
It's now or never.
Three of a kind.
I guess we are a strange trio.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Can you just say 3, 2, 1? Oh my god!
Have an ice day!
Like he smacked that guard right in the head with his baseball bat.
Straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death.
That dude is dead.
It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct. Should we report them as missing or deceased? The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes. Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
enough to follow us, freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Great work.
It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Are there going to be enemies in this part of the city? Because this place is corrupted, right? That's what these crystal things are. Fragmentium. Black fire. Gimme, 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 gimme. How do... Let me in!
So,
This is an all-new map, Backwater Pass.
what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
Seize the moment!
I've no interest in conflict.
Oh! This thing. Another seed. I got a seed from that plant thing that we talked to yesterday. I went back to it and it gave me a seed today. Does this give? So this levels up light cones. Alright. So we have 2 of those now, right? Those would come up in this? Yeah, we got 2 of them now. So, let's see here. Down is probably forward, so we'll go this way first.
Let's be friends.
They are all weak to wind.
Fighting is meaningless. Let's go.
That hurt. Time for a shot.
I might need to put in a ice person. I only have one wind guy.
Nap time. Can we talk? Yeah!
I've no interest in conflict. Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Much better.
They hurt. That's a lot of damage.
Let's go.
You know what? Let's just heal everyone.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Don't worry about me.
Welcome, customers. Yeah!
Oh, there's
Let's be
more.
friends.
There's more. You know, a couple of these are physical. We'll buff them again.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Will that kill you?
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance.
Pick you out, I think.
nap time. That hurts.
Welcome, customers.
She gives back
1,000
energy,
wonders
right?
To raise. Fight is fun.
Yep. And then...
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's be friends.
that was nice.
Yeah.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh, that was a formidable foe, too. Okay, we're doing pretty okay
Looks
there.
good.
We can take on formidable foes with not too much trouble. So, now we go this way. Heal. Nice. So, you.
I've no interest in conflict.
But you're so good at it. You're so good at conflict.
Welcome, customers. Yeah.
Fighting is meaningless. Past victories don't guarantee future ones. Worth our while.
Pom-pom, I feel you. P is for messages. I feel you haven't been back to the Express since forever, Sunder. Didn't we just see each other? It's been that long since we last said goodbye, right? Don't worry about the details. Come back when you've got the time. Pom-pom has some things for you. Okay. Yeah, well, let's go meet Pom-pom. We have a save spot nearby, so it should be fine. What's this? Oh, because we have a new area, the Backwater Pass. I guess this is the Undercity. What you got for me, Pom-pom? Tickets, please. Oh, Sunder, you're not the same person Pom-pom first met. What's happened to you? I had a really fast growth spurt. The conductor's eyes never lie. Sunder, you are not the same person that you were. The same thing happened to March 7th when she first went out trailblazing. How can Pom-pom put this? It feels like you're more mature, more stable, more reliable. Pom-pom is sure of it. Pom-pom's got some small rewards for your growth. Skip the formalities, take it all. Pom-pom will keep an eye on your progress and keep preparing some small rewards for you. As for what those will be, you'll find out soon enough. Okay. Another ordinary day, tra-la-la-la-la. And, he talks about different people, huh? Interesting. Was that it? That's all you wanted me for? What is this? Backwards pass? Oh, if I unlock that controller, it would open a door. And I bet the controller thingy is what we did at Sir Val's place, right? That was introducing us to the mechanic. And that's what I'm gonna assume. Or it just opens. Well, okay. I was expecting a puzzle. Physical? Yep.
Seize the moment!
I've no interest in conflict.
Nap time.
Easy.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Can I activate this anyways? No. No, I
Wait,
can't.
there are
They must have entered from... We should avoid an open...
Okay, we can't activate that.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Oh, is it the
Yes.
Sir Val?
We saw one in Serval's workshop.
Yep.
We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Let me at it. I'm good at puzzles. Okay.
So that's how it works.
Hey, these puzzles are kind of easy.
Looks good.
This will strengthen her.
Let's be friends.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's go.
That's better.
Don't worry about me. Fighting is meaningless.
Okay, level 20 seems to be pretty
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
pretty decent at handling this here. Oh, there's the guards. Can we ambush them? Probably not.
Keep at it.
Seize the moment.
I've no interest in conflict.
Nap time.
This is a pretty
Reach the
good
end
team.
of the story in your own way.
Trash can. Oh, I can't interact with it.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Ah, over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Do I have to use it? I guess so. Oh, I can use these recipes. Alright.
Nice. Looks good.
Fighting is meaningless.
Rules are made to be broken. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Aw, no puzzle. That's a big tease. Only one of them had a puzzle. What's over here? What's this? Gonna lead me to some treasure? Yeah, thank you. We got a fight over here, so let's go do the fight. And this area of town is kind of really run down. I guess that's a formidable. Oof.
We're in trouble now.
The truth of life and death.
Let's take out the little guy.
It's but a vision. Break!
And then he's no good against this guy, but
Let's make it quick.
Nap time.
good thing I brought a healer. Well, buff, actually. I have a lot of points, so we'll use some.
Let's go.
Did like nothing.
Naughty child.
Better late than never.
Oof. You know what? I'm gonna do this.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Let's be friends.
Rules are made to be broken.
a shot.
1,000 wonders to raise. Fight as one.
Naughty child.
We will heal
That's better.
our asunder.
Pay for that.
Oh my god, he does so much damage. Oh, she died.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's. Heal. We'll heal her. She's more important.
This can
Oh my god, he does so much damage.
That'll take more than nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Oh my god. Heal.
That's better.
Much better.
Oh no. We can beat him. We can beat him. Maybe we use some food. Let's heal. Where's that fight? It's all the way down here. Wrong way. Wrong way. Do we have another one of those gauntlet thingies? What's that? I see a shining thing? Yes.
Looks good.
Maybe I save over here first, like I activate this one so I don't have to walk around so far. I think that would be the smart thing to do. Activate this. Okay, so activated, and then we go back. Wrong way. I think. No, that was the right way.
We need a strategy.
Okay. We got food. Health. Health. Defense? Defense might help. This? We're gonna use this. And then I'll keep that as a just in case we need it.
We're in trouble now.
Let us buff Thunder.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick.
Oof.
Time for a shot.
Yeah, that almost 300 health really buffed up their HP bars for sure. We will get the healing started. Start restoring.
Better late than never.
then get rid of the ad.
Let's go.
I want to make sure that the healer is good too, so we'll restore her health as well. Good thing, because he's half done.
Let's make it quick.
Okay.
Much better.
It does so much.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Let's be friends.
Rules are made to be broken.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one!
Great.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
The truth of life and death,
We'll use
revealed in
his
an
thing.
endless sanctuary, is but a vision. Quick!
Let's go.
That's better.
It'll take more than that.
Welcome, customers.
Let's make it quick.
Better late than never.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Let's be friends.
Rules are made to be broken.
Good. Okay. The extra health really helped right there. Data bank. I have this already. But we'll upgrade it. I've been upgrading all of these, so some of them are kind of really high up. Is that all of them? Oh, no, there's 2 left. A warp trotter. I'm missing one. Is there one in here, maybe? And there could be one over here, too.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Even
though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
It's a fight. Physical and wind.
I've no interest in conflict. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Let's make it quick.
Naughty child.
Duck! Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Onward!
Well, we're in trouble now.
She has no weaknesses, huh?
All the best! 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight as one!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
She's hurt.
All better now?
Better late than never. Stop right there.
She's wind, huh?
Let's be friends, shall we?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Weak to physical, huh?
You're in bad shape. Back off.
Curious.
Batter up!
Chill out.
Don't worry about me. The time is now.
Just a scratch.
Fight with me.
Let's go.
Evil's begun.
Time for a shot. All better now?
Much better.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Stop right
out there. Customers are always welcome.
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Back off.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's be friends, shall we? Chill out.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Better late than never.
And I did that just in case you went after Vanessa.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Savor the vigor of life.
Seize the moment.
Rules are made to be broken!
This'll do more damage when she's got her toughness gone, right?
You're out!
Oof.
All the best. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight as one.
Might makes right.
This girl's
Get out of the
pretty
way.
Strong. Hey, Don Hung. Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this?
I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
That's an Ito line.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which creates them. They will be swept into the infancy of a new world.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we have promised. A temporary misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity. We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't
Vanessa?
he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
You're Vanessa, right? I mean, Natasha. You look like the scammer. So we are in Boulder Town now. A lot of things to pick up in here.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
I had a weird dream.
I bet. You were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
So we keep seeing the past of, what was it, Kokalia? The person, I guess, he sentenced all these people to be sealed down here. That seems kind of mean. Nice to meet you. I'm Sunder.
Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite.
I try.
Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own so I'm looking after you in the meantime. In your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
Why did I pass out?
Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
People were following us.
Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane Guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that Wildfire's wanted to achieve for a long time now.
Who is Wildfire? What's our medical bill?
Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears, but that guy owes me. He better bring me back some medicine.
Where are my friends?
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post and she made a run for it.
Who is the Sampo anyway?
Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister.
He's too goofy for that. Wildfire?
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Thank you, Dr. Natasha.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start?
It is freaky how you actually talk. You have thoughts that are voiced. Well, we'll see you in a second, March 7th.
Clocking off, finally.
Geomero, one of the few still usable energy sources on this planet. After the blockade was implemented, only this ore was allowed to the overworld. As the name suggests, it is the essence of the planet. To Jarila, it's rolling too much. Ores run out one day. What will happen then? No one knows, and no one wants to know. Work time's over. Let's hang out. What do you say? I heard that catching Olms is lucrative work, so I'm gonna check things out later. Goodness gracious, I give up. You've been at it for a whole day. Ready to give up? How can I settle for that? I have to save up for my limited edition safety helmet, signed by Cold Dragon Young.
Clocking off, finally.
Crash! The dumpster remains silent. This hunk of junk gazes gently at you. Two trash cans stood tightly side by side, as if no force in the world could separate them. Are you investigating a street lamp? It doesn't do anything. This is a street lamp. This description should suffice. A street lamp, it plays part of a Zeit Jibber in the dim underground.
You haven't gone home for how many days?
You see a pitiful trash can made of tin with a torso clearly dented from trauma. It seems like someone took up their pent-up emotions on it whilst passing by. When was the last time you came home? Isn't this competing night and day around the clock? Don't talk so tough, like it's a fight. Is it possible? Impossible. Come back home with me right now. Hey, are you here for the Dark Fist tournament? What is a Dark Fist tournament? I can't disclose much if you don't have a club invitation. All I can say is that only selected fighters get to enter the high-class fisticuff known as the Dark Fist tournament. That's 1,000 times more exciting than anything else in the club. I guess you need an invitation from the fight club. I'm not interested in brawling. Then go away. What's wrong with this kid?
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Yes, give. This is a lot to read. The Fight Club is recruiting boxers. Have you ever considered changing your ordinary life? To go from being the laughingstock of the town to a celebrity worshipped by all? Or perhaps you're born with dazzling talent, but you suffer from being a nobody. Then you are what the Fight Club has been waiting for. You don't need combat skills honed through battle, and you don't need outstanding physique. You just need the potential to be the center of attention and the courage to change yourself. Then we will forge you into an unrivaled hero. Sign-up requirements? You only need to be an adult. Boss Scott has the keenest eye and knows better than asking about a hero's past. As long as you're an adult, we won't ask your gender, origin, or the reason you joined. We accept sign-ups from all who meets the requirements. All sorts of posters, invitations, and notices are plastered upon this wall. One caught your attention. It looks new, but there are an abundance of dirty fingerprints on it. It is clear that for many people, this boxer recruitment form had ignited their fighting spirit. Air blower. Oh, this. The blower whirs and drums. Maybe they were trying to cheer for you.
You haven't gone home for how many days?
Alright. So I have a recruitment form? I guess it's in the bookshelf. Okay. The Fight Club in the underworld comes in two ambiances, noisy and noisier. But in such a boisterous venue, you notice that someone conspicuously out of place. You know from past observation that there would be one such person in every such occasion, but this one seems different somehow. Quaint envelope sits unremarkably on a wooden crate that is being used as a side table, yet it exudes a unique quality of its own. Silent, elegant, independent, even a hint of darkness. You also see invitation written in big crooked letters. Find yourself unable to pry your eyes from it. It's mine now. That's the right move. No one could resist such a silent, elegant, independent, and slightly dark envelope of invitation. I can fight now. What you learn from observing the sandbag, if you don't make a sound, no one would know how much pain you're in. All sorts of posters, yep. When you're assaulted with blows, try to move with the force and counteract using momentum. Commit to your choices even if you're fallen. Stylistic theatrics is just a waste of time that no one appreciates. It pays to be heavy. When people are attacking you, their hands will hurt. When you see a sandbag, its job is to take a beating. Okay. Okay, well, I have an invitation now.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Kid, I have an invitation now. See? I got the invitation. I didn't expect you to get an invitation. I see you're a chosen one. Follow me. Attention chosen ones, the Underground's Rings Dark Fist Tournament finally has a new challenge. They're all kids. Please welcome Sunder. Yeah, newcomer. Looks pathetic to me. Why would you say that? Isn't it dangerous for children? Looks pathetic to me. Are you chickening out? You want to go home now? Quiet, quiet. It's Sunder's first time, so let me introduce the competitors and the rules. Sunder, 3 people in front of you are the formidable 4. But 3? If you can beat them all in a single round of rock, paper, scissors, you'll win a fabulous prize from the committee. Yeah, I'm wondering this. Why are there only 3 people in the formidable 4? Jimmy's dad won't let him out until he's done with his homework. Hush. The whereabouts of the formidable 4 are top secret. Alright, quit yapping and start the match. Hi, mister. Here for rock, paper, scissors? The rookie Sunder is taking on Mary. On my signal, 1, 2... Battles can happen unexpectedly. What is your move? Scissors. Paper! Oh no, Sunder has beaten Mary. Mary, one of the formidable 4, has lost. Do you have a prize and star in the Dark Fist tournament? I impressed myself. Oh, I lost. Mister is just too good. There your line, Mary. Huh? What about the weakest? Oh, right. You may have won, mister, but I'm the weakest of the formidable 4, so enjoy the victory while you can. Looks like this child is simply having fun. The rookie Sunder is taking on Tom. Not talking because silent waters run deep. It looks like Tom is ready. On my signal, 1, 2. Silent Kid doesn't react to anything that is said at all. You're not sure if he is indeed ready for you. Even if he was, you still couldn't get any read off him, because he showed no tell. Gotta say, aces are airtight for a reason, so what's your move? Paper. What? Tom chose scissors? Kid is still not reacting. How can anyone, let alone a child, not respond to winning? You just can't fathom it all. But you know one thing, you lost, and decisively. It's time for you, Sunder, to take on me, David. The haughty kid raises his right hand, wanting a piece of you. The kid is already getting on your nerve, and now you're itching to beat him, thoroughly. But the so-called Dark Fist tournament is just a game, and he's just a kid. Do you really want to rub it in his face? Before you decide, think it through. Paper. Picking on kids is not your style at all. Therefore, you decide to follow the rules and play fair. What, you're choosing paper? With luck on your side, you taught the arrogant kid a lesson. Or in other words, you won. The rookie Sunder has scored 2 points. I guess we have a winner, and it's game over. According to the rules, you get a prize. It's the secret to making our wrathful gauntlets. Just follow its instructions and you can create powerful gauntlets. How's that for a Dark Fist? Dark indeed. Okay, it's getting late. Mary, Tom, David, we should get back to the clinic. Alright, let's go. I'll be back. Just you wait. So we got a recipe for winning. That's nice. That does the plus attack, right? Maybe someday in the future, the metal barriers will disappear from this world, opening doors towards a future possibility. Road closure bearer always leaves you with an infinite reverie about the future. I think we came from there. Chest. Also, I think... Here we go. And there. Let's go this way then. Classic JRPG logic. You never go to where you're supposed to go. Game time. Guess how many trash cans there are in Belobog. Attention, trash cans put side by side together are considered as one. But those that you can see cannot be reached do not count. Nice answer. Honestly, it is uncertain. Your answer is correct. This is the underworld, after all. This trash can has not seen the overworld relatives in a long time. You know what? Here comes a question with a definite answer. How many trash cans are in this town? Rules are the same. Trash cans placed side by side are considered as one, but those that you can see but cannot be reached do not count. Count only these cylindrical trash cans. This is the wrong answer, but it is understandable. Who would count the number of existent trash cans? But let's stop the game now. It's too childish. I guess I can come back tomorrow and try again. A huge dumpster filled to the brim. A mixture of all kinds of trash results in putrid odor. However, those who live in the underworld have some consolation. They don't need to go through the trouble of sorting their garbage. This old dumpster stands silently, carrying its own resolute gravitas that reminds you of an elder of vast wisdom. It stood on the side of the street for years, witnessing its rise and fall. Great, I will open it. You may have missed the narration just now. The elderly dumpster has been standing in this spot for years. You must respect its years of accumulated wisdom. Are you trying to stop me? You are unstoppable, alright? Your will is absolute. This is just a piece of advice. Please refrain from uncovering the dumpster's contents. Just let it stand here, with the silence and dignity it deserves. No. Oh, there's a shop down here. Yo, welcome to Lauder's Humble Shop. Don't hesitate to let me know what you need. I want to buy something. I need one more level for recipes. This. I'm 200 short. But I want that. I want it. But I'm 200 short.
Where have you been?
This mailbox is tucked away in a corner, trying not to be noticed. Better not disturb it. You get the sense that even the most sociable person would need some personal space, let alone a mailbox. So there's a little block. Okay. I think the chests make like a sound. The big trash can lies in plain air. You can see that it has been filled with citizens' discarded trash. Suddenly you hear a voice saying, "Trailblazer, do you want these 7 normal pieces of trash, or this beautiful piece of trash?" "I want them all." "You are a greedy person," the voice says in an improving way. "I will give you what you want." Nice. You feel a sense of relief when you stand before this dumpster. It's all over, breathes Belobog's winter. This is the last one. Your feeling no longer matters. What matters is the one who created the trash cans have fulfilled themselves. Trash can glares coldly at the other trash can, gasping for air at its feet. "I told you, Tatalov," it said. "I told you that you will one day collapse beside me. When that time comes, I will laugh to your dying face. Such is the wind of change." A goo of darkness dripped out of the giant trash can's form and continued to snake its way forward. It looked up at the cold eyes of the other trash can. 15 years had passed since it had last seen that gaze, when the standing trash can was still tiny. "It's me," the dying trash can bade. "I was the one who raised you." A wave of sharp pain enveloped it. At that moment it realized that a certain trash bag had burst. The shooting pain coaxed a whimper out of the dying trash can, while the other one snickered satisfactorily. It crouched down and whispered a name at the ears of the dying trash can. "You." The trash can's eyes wide open. "No, you can't be." Its final words curdled inside its mouth like a teardrop hanging from the corner of its eye. This MC and the trash cans, I don't get it, but okay. He's a very imaginative dude. Investigate. The area ahead is not available. Okay. Passing by this pitiful mailbox, you catch a glimmer of what does not belong, the corner of a yellowing envelope, hanging limply on the edge of its opening. Push it in. You lightly press against the envelope and push it into the dark, unknowable depths of the mailbox. Like a pebble dropped into the ocean, it lost connection with the outside world the moment it vanished into the abyss. Food. Look here, isn't this our old friend Sunder? What's up, hankering from some local Boulder Town snacks to fill your belly? me about this competitive eater championship. Oh, I see. That's what you're here for. Let me lay it out for you. The rules are simple. See these plates of already fried rock crabs? As soon as I start the clock, you need to do everything you can to stuff all that crab meat into your mouth. You get 5 plates knocked out in 20 seconds, and everything in this stall is free for you to enjoy. What do you think? Want to give it a go? Ready. That's what I'm talking about. Just looking at you, I can tell you've got confidence to spare. Remember to get a bottle of water. You don't want to choke on a big hunk of crab. Come to the front of the stall when you're ready. The challenge will start whenever you want. Come one, and come all. Feast your eyes on this. We have another brave soul who has come to take on the challenge for a title of Boulder Town's competitive eater champion. Do they have what it takes? Their expression at least looks confident. You must be joking. Look, he is as skinny as a beanpole. Courageous challenger, tell us, what is your name? Call me the stinging crab. Wow, did you hear that? Has there ever been a greater coincidence? The challenger made the word crab part of their name. The stinging crab. Remember this name. And in just a moment, he may very well be Boulder Town's competitive eater champion, worthy of our admiration. Are you ready? I will count down from 3, then start the clock. Don't forget, the challenge is only considered complete when you eat 5 plates of deep-fried rock crabs in 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! Take the first one. You're blown away by the fresh, fragrant, and rich flavor that hits your mouth. You never imagined that you could enjoy such a delectable flavor in the underground. Second bite of crab meat fills up all your mouth. It's a little greasy, but you would still consider it tasty. You are certain that you can see this challenge through to the end. Third bite. These stupid additives. You feel thirsty and nauseous. You also complain internally about having no option in the settings to speed up the text display. You can still stomach reading this text. Alright, I'll tell you a little something. The rock crab isn't a decapod. It's actually a type of creature that, according to the common species classification system, is difficult to classify. But it's something like an arthropod? Who cares? It's a crab that spits bubbles, just like you are on the verge of spitting up everything you've eaten. Your mind is completely blank. Your stomach is a vast sea with trillions of tons of crab paste. You did manage to eat all 5 plates of crab, but unfortunately you went over 20 seconds. Saul's owner's words reach your ears, but you are already slipping into unconsciousness. You couldn't care about whether you won or lost. There's only one thing on your mind. Hey look, he's gonna throw up! We got a good show coming up. Lost. Yes, my friend, quite unfortunate. You were just a few seconds far from victory. So, brother, I know that you feel terrible right now. However, according to the rules, contestants who don't complete the challenge must pay quarter meals. With that in mind, 5 plates of deep-fried rock crab cost 1,000 credits. Would you like to pay now, or... What a sly merchant. Hey now, what's that all about? I told you the rules up front. I need to earn a living too. Besides, look at you, brother. You're wearing such glamorous clothes. 1,000 credits is probably nothing to you, right? Thanks for your business, pal. Oh, right. If you want to participate in the Boulder, feel free to come back tomorrow. With your excellent ability, you won't need more than a few tries to beat the challenge. Okay, we'll come back tomorrow. Oh. What is an ohm? It's an amphibian, so I guess it's a reptile or something. No, it's a... Amphibian is not a reptile, it's an amphibian. What am I saying? Another trash. This is a trash can. Its lid seems to have been cut open with some kind of implement. Open it. You open the tin lid and a waft of burnt wood mixed with cold steel invades your olfactory senses. Looking into the depths of the trash can, you can see flickers of embers still hanging on, struggling to extend their own lifespan. This trash can looks like the other ones at first glance, but when you take a closer look, you uncover its sinister nature. Someone has done something to the spring bar of the lid. If you push the lid of this trash can, the lid would bounce back to you, feeling a heavy blow. Fix it. You spend some time on it, but finally succeed. Now the spring bar is fixed and nobody will be hurt by this trash can. Yep, the treasure chests make noise. This dumpster evokes a special emotion in you. Unrelated to its location, appearance, and olfactory triggers, it is a sense of hiding from the world, as well as a hint of preternatural coziness. A wrinkly piece of paper is stuck on the lid of the dumpster, with the number 81 on it. Knock on it. Well behaved! This trash can is someone's private zone. Rat-a-tat. Knocking on the wall before entering represents your respect. In fact, however, not every decent person can really win others' respect. You see a shabby room with a set of wrinkled, yellowish bedding, a pillow made from a gunny sack, 2 opened bread-flavored sodas, a pair of miner's boots, a torn-out book whose words can no longer be distinguished, as well as a knife. Looks like someone used this dumpster as their humble living quarters. The dumpster is shining. Someone threw 3 pieces of geomarrow in it. The person threw it so heavily that the shards of the ore scattered all over the trash can. You have no idea where the anger of that person stems from. Neither can you understand its behavior. After all, geomarrow is as valuable as gold in the underground. Would you throw money even a fit of anger? Of course. Wow. Trash can was impressed with my rage.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here?
When did I get here? Does it matter? Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
I kinda wanna say that, but that's mean. I get it, need a teammate. Look at that smile.
Huh, when did you start being so nice?
I've always been nice.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
You're a playable character.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too?
Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking...
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian.
That kid wasn't
Let's do a practice one.
using his mouth.
I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ha! Gotcha!
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Bring it on!
All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
47, 48, 49, 50! Ready or not, here I come, naughty children!
The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet?
Don't run! I got you, Hook!
Not fair! I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
You didn't even try to hide. There's another one.
Haha, I caught you!
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Okay, let's hear it.
What? But we caught you! What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
He's looking taller and older.
That's because I'm tall. And old. I'm a grown man. Ask anyone.
You do holograms here.
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
With my help?
Yeah. You're in the footnote somewhere. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
Club.
I thought the first rule was...
You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless.
We've already been there.
Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
We
Thanks,
won.
oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
We
A
won the
club
Dark
just
Fist
for
tournament.
Fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
It's rock, paper, scissors.
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
How much do you know about Wildfire?
It's the moles for grown-ups. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me. There are so many people here. Hook's too short. I can't see anything. What? When did you... Did you hear what Hook was saying?
Not a single word about you saying you're too short.
Good. Wait a second. You did too hear everything Hook was saying. Grown-up fights are less fun than ours. So what if I keep seeing? You have to use your fists, palms, and even your fingers in combat. If you don't know how, you're done for. You need to train until your body is an extension of the mind. And the mind is an extension of your will.
Fists, palms, and fingers. Rock, paper, scissors! Phew, no wonder I was confused.
You got it, March. Oh, I got all the chests. Nice. What's this? Redeemable with shield? That's just... What is that? Oh, because Boulder Town? Yeah. Okay.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
We're veterans.
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Farog! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
He looks so unimpressed.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Who would answer this? Destroy them all. I'm a destroyer. I'm being true to my path. Ooh.
All the best!
You're in bad shape.
Did I self-destruct?
Just a scratch.
Let's be friends, shall we?
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon Youngest? Cooler than Cold Dragon Young?
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
We should thank him.
Huh?
Let's get after him.
He did get us out of that situation. Let's be nice.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
Nah, we're just messing with you.
My fine fellow, please don't do that again. You scared the daylights out of me.
Wait a minute, we're not done here. You dragged us to the underground, so what's the big idea?
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
It's...
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Why should we get to know Wildfire?
Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem.
Why would Wildfire want to help us?
Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate?
What kind of organization is Wildfire?
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground. After the Silvermane guards withdrew, Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
Lead the way and don't try to pull anything this time.
Have a little faith. It's like I said, Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for...
Oh.
Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here. Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
That an engine?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
A furnace core, huh? Yeah. This is totally inspired by Frostpunk. Absolutely. There's gonna be a Frostpunk 2 soon. That's exciting.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to? Are they avoiding me?
Hey, look! Who is that?
Is that Bronya?
It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
Dan Hong's right. We can't just we can't ignore this.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Wow.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Damn. What an intro.
Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
This is really cocky, but I'll just introduce myself. I'm Sunder.
What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Daily training. Oh, where are these dailies then? I'm getting a lot of things unlocked. Upgrade is done, come test. Beg me. I beg you, come test. Okay. That was great. But we unlocked dailies, didn't we? Lay, are you alright? Why don't you text back? I'm Sunder. Oh, sorry, but whoever's reading this, please tell Lay when you meet her that Rocky will be waiting for her at the space station. Who's Lay? Your girlfriend? We got submissions here. The Crab Cup Conch. This is that curio that makes funny noises. It's not scary to know there are people better than you, but scary is that they even work harder than you. Youngster, can you even sleep at night while knowing that other people are doing so much better than you? The world has no magical conch shells, nor does it rain credits. You are not the chosen one, so if you want something, work hard for it. I'm curious, are you related to the magic conch? This is a kind reminder from the security center. Please stay alert to anonymous messages sent from unknown sources and exercise extreme caution when reading any such information, as it may be fraudulent. If you need help, don't hesitate to reach out to the Space Security Department. Space Station Security Department. My bad. Sent to all, please don't reply. Please don't reply? Oh, I am definitely. I got a lot of new quests. But daily mission. Listen to what the researchers are talking about. It just gives credits? It doesn't give a jade? Assignments. Complete assignments from all over the galaxy to claim rewards. Is that the dailies? $9 billion names. Oh, these are expeditions. Okay. Recommended path. Erudition? Is that what it is? Oh, well, I do have 2 of them. There we go. I don't even know what this thing is. Extinguish core. I only have 1 destruction character. And I guess with these, destruction and this. This is XP. This is, light cone material, XP. And then this is credits. I am rich right now, I don't need these. But, maybe we get some XP. Can I, like... Oh, I only have 2. Alright. And this is cooking. We can cook now. And we can make stronger materials. Unlock Nameless Glory and raise its level to 30 to receive a light cone of your choosing from the treasures of the Starry Seas. Huh. How do I... Oh, this is the battle pass. Okay. Are these light cones? And we get passes. 2 of them. We get 2 normal passes, huh? That's what I need for my last 10 pull for 5-star. Maybe I want to do that as soon as possible. I already checked that out. Okay, we'll make some rice. I don't want to do lab work with Emily either. She's got really low EQ. I mean, she's completely different from her sister. Let me tell you, the last time I asked her, she wanted to go submit some documents together. She just said to me, use the navigation system if you don't know the way. I nearly flipped out. That's just how she is. Once saw her fall asleep in her seat, so I covered her with a blanket. She didn't even thank me when she woke up and just said, space station maintains a constant temperature. Don't you even know that? This person is so difficult. Emily has always been like that. Oh, you scared the heck out of me. What are you doing eavesdropping on us? Oh, is that you? People are always talking you up in the space station, but I never thought you'd even be more handsome in person. I remember, you're Sunder, right? You heard it just now. We didn't mean to trash talk her behind her back. Look at her now. Nobody's willing to do any work with her. I know her bark is far worse than her bite, and that she's not a bad person, really. Can you please help us have a word with her and persuade her to rein in her language? You again? What do you want to ask me this time? I'm very busy. I need to investigate the divine message. So you are the rumored... Who are you? Who still flirts like this these days? Blah blah, the rumor this. Ha! So tacky. Can you please talk in a less hostile way? Why should I care about what you think? If I do, I might as well become the acting lead researcher. You got something to say, just say it. What is it you want from me? Tell her the researcher's suggestions. Listen up, I don't care what anyone says about me behind my back. Just like Leslie doesn't care what people say about her. I'm Emily. This is the way I talk, and nobody's gonna change that. As Emily speaks, a shopping list of books slips out of her pocket. The Art of Language, Communication Skills, the Communication Collection, 30 Ways to Capture the Hearts of Your Listeners. You notice that the purchases are all addressed to Emily. See, you enjoy reading. Whoops, that's annoying. I don't know what to do. People say I don't have good communication skills. I'm aware of that. But I can't change that quickly. And books only ever write about theory. In practice, it's all useless. Reading is a little use. It must be practiced. Who doesn't understand that? But how do I practice it? Sorry, I got a little too excited when speaking. As you can see, my situation really is a tricky one, and if I want to change it, I'll have to learn how to speak from scratch. Can you coach me? Like if you want to chat with other people, how do you start the conversation? How about this? Hello? What's for dinner? Sure is windy today. That's kind of stupid, right? The AC aboard the space station is so amazing that the wind would never get too strong. This won't do. Hello, excuse me. Isn't that a bit too humble? It's just a chat. We're not asking for any favors here. Hello? I'm concise enough when sending text messages, but if I put it into practice, would people think I'm a weirdo? What's for dinner? Seems okay? What's for dinner? This sounds very natural. That tone is kind and non-aggressive, and it seems friendly without being overly humble. Looks like you're pretty good at this stuff. Thanks. I've got a meeting on right now. I'll try this out. If I have any issues later, can you help me remotely, please? Help me, I'm so nervous. There's a new researcher at the Department of Insight. I can't talk to her. Let me think. Is it like this? Hi, Sunder, what you having for dinner? Having some snacks. Snacks? What kind? I want to see. I just needed to practice. I just feel I'm not used to it. I'm not used to chatting with people like this. You didn't know, but I summoned so much courage just to talk to the people in my department. Turns out they were so surprised by me, it's funny. Thank goodness everything went well in the end. Either way, thanks a bunch, Master of Words. Okay, well, we got money. We didn't need it, but we got it. Okay, here's our jade. Use technique 2 times. Obtain victory in combat with support characters 1 time. Pick 1 photo. Photos, huh? I forget how to take a photo.
Nice.
There's not a huge change in expression, but okay. Use techniques twice, that's pretty easy.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Yoink, yoink. Use consumable once. Clear Calyx Golden one time. I do have a support character in my party right now, so... This right here, where's an unsafe zone? Right here, maybe? I just need an enemy. I like killed stuff here already. So, do these have like daily respawns? I might actually need to go somewhere else. I might need to go to here. So is this Calyx Golden? Yes. Is this once?
Customers are always welcome.
All the best!
You're in bad shape.
Just a scratch.
Let's be friends, shall we?
The time is now.
Hey, my rank went up. Oh, so you don't have to do all of them, you just need to do enough to get 500. Okay. We got all our jade. Like, that gave us a lot of trailblaze, huh? Why her? Let me extend this dude. Sweet. And we get tickets. Oh, I need these, huh? Oh yeah, we can get a 5-star now. Mm. Okay, buddy? You okay, Appa? Appa's having a bit of a coughing fit. Oh, it's very efficient. It didn't use like 36 of this and then move on to that. Interesting. Okay. So the one that isn't ascended is you, Tingyun. And I need... got a ton of these. I think I need 2, but we'll make let's make 10. Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna level this guy up. And I will level up Dunhung. Oh, we get back. Nice. You don't get that in Genshin. You just lose the experience. I'll level up my current party as much as I can. Okay, and now we should be able to level up Traces. Yeah. I need to make more of these. I need this. Okay, I have the party all leveled up now. Oh, that's a lot of exclamation marks. Belobog. 10? 10! Oh my god! Nice. Okay. Nameless. Battle Pass. Ascend any light cone one time. Complete simulated universe. Okay, well. We can do the light cone, probably. Hands. There we go. So, what I'll do now... I'll get my last 10 pull, and I think I'll log off for a bit, because I've been playing for a while. So... Wish? Yeah. So I have one left. Let's see what we get. I would like... I think Bailu is like Space Chi-Chi, right? She's a healer. So maybe Bailu. I do have Natasha. Natasha's pretty good, but 5-star is better than a 4-star. Himiko is really cool. I like Himiko. Appearance-wise, I like these two. I think I'd be happy with any of these, so let's go. There's my 4-star. So out of these 5 temples, I've gotten 3 light cones and 2 characters for 5 stars. I've literally lost every 50-50 for a character. Ugh. And I have not gotten, I don't think I've gotten doubles. I think I've only gotten 1 4-star per. Oh, Gepard. Okay. He is ice. Okay, that's it then. But I still have another 10. And we can work towards 300, right? Oh, wait, no. Yeah. We can work towards 300. Who would I want? I think Himiko is pretty cool. But I think I'd want a healer, right? We'll pick her. Because I've played JRPGs, and in this JRPG, you don't have spells and you don't have items. So the only healing you're gonna get is from the character, from the healer, from the skill, so... I know it might be cringe to want the Chi-Chi, but that's who I'm picking. Let's warp. Another... I've lost every 50-50 so far. This is awful. I've lost every 50-50. Ah, well, at least they're new. What is this? Erudition? I don't know. The guy looks cool. I want this character. Actually, he looks kind of like that PGR character, but with the metal arm and the red hair. I don't play PGR, but I've seen the character. I've seen pictures. And I'm only getting the one, am I? Is it's gonna be the one? Ugh, it's garbage. I've lost every 50-50 for a character. Well, I gotta save up for another 4. But that's it. That's it for now. I'm taking my bad luck with me and going. Boy, boy.